Hi, I'm Wendy Duncan. One of the greatest privileges I've had is to serve CHSU as its Provost and Interim Dean of Pharmacy. CHSU was founded specifically to recruit students locally, educate them as top-of-the-shelf practitioners, and then retain them here in the Central Valley to serve their communities and to serve the underserved. I know of no university that has such a profound mission, and I know of no university that lives its mission every day as we do. I think it's that mission that's allowed us to recruit two amazing new deans. Dan Brown will be starting as our next Dean of Pharmacy this year. He's an incredible practitioner and is well known all over the country. As a matter of fact, I've even received emails from local deans telling me what a catch we had. One of the things that Dan told us is that it was our mission that is bringing him here. Doug Wood will be our founding dean of the College of Osteopathic Medicine. Doug has served as dean at 3 different institutions and was the founding dean at Mesa in Arizona. Mesa was really interesting because it was specifically founded to serve the underserved and had a very innovative curriculum. Doug will be bringing some really interesting ideas, and we're going to have some wonderful interprofessional education as a result of that. Our mission has really motivated our students as well. They have served in so many capacities in the community, and I'm very proud of them.
My name is Madison Festerman. I'm a P1 here at CHSU, and I grew up right here in the Central Valley. I am the inaugural secretary for SNAPA, which is Student National Pharmaceuticals Association. They basically focus on serving the underserved in the community. I am also a part of SNAPA's, we did a prescription for service project, and we actually won Region 5 finalists. So we're going to nationals in June. In undergraduate school, I feel I did very well academically. I graduated cum laude, and I graduated 2 quarters early from Cal Poly, which was an accomplishment for me. I worked really hard. I worked a lot of hours at the same time because I put myself through school financially. I received the honors scholarship for a continuing scholarship for all 4 years while I'm here. To me, scholarships are them saying, I've seen what you've done and I'm putting my faith into you to continue to do that. And it really, really means a lot to me. I've worked with kids with autism for the past 3 years, and that's what put me through undergrad. So my interest right now is to kind of stay in that area and combine my 2 passions of pharmacy and working with kids with autism. A special message to the donors would be thank you. They have no idea the difference they make in our lives by putting their faith in us and supporting us and helping us. Every little bit helps, every little bit makes a difference, and it's truly appreciated.
Hi, my name is Harneet Kaur, and I'm currently a second-year pharmacy student at California Health Sciences University College of Pharmacy. I was born and raised in Punjab, India. I originally came to United States to pursue my bachelor's in cell and molecular biology and a minor in chemistry. My mother always dreamed of giving her children the best education because she believes that education is the best resource one can have in life if you want to make a change or be the change. She didn't want her children to go through the same hardships that she went through. She sent me and my brother to one of the best schools, ranked #1 in Punjab, India. The school tuition was far beyond what my family could afford. But my mother, she worked 2 jobs, worked very hard just to make sure that she sent her children to the best school. I have been working very hard to make it to where I am today and become the very first one in my family to have a doctorate degree. I'm glad to be part of CHSU because it feels like we're one big family working together as one team to support each other to become better healthcare professionals so we can support and serve our community here in Central Valley. We, the pharmacy students, face many challenges. My husband, he's also P2 with me, which is a challenge itself. We are trying to study together, finance our education, just based off of our little loan money and trying to work together as intern pharmacists for Rite Aid. My message to the donors is that I will forever be grateful for this opportunity of a lifetime to have received a scholarship award for my education. I want to leave on a quote that I have loved since childhood by Lewis Carroll. One of the deep secrets of life is that all that is really worth the doing is what we do for others. Thank you.
My name is Amanda Key. I am a first-year pharmacy student here at California Health Science University. I was born and raised here in Fresno. Went to Clovis West High School and then went to Fresno City Junior College, and then actually went to California State University, Fresno. I am usually very involved in anything that I do, whether it be church or school. So in undergrad, I did join quite a few clubs. I was actually vice president of Pre-Pharmacy Club. I have a younger sister. We are only 20 months apart, and our parents raised us to always stay motivated, pursue your goals, obviously like any good parents. But my dad actually didn't get his degree until when I was in 8th grade, my sister was in 6th grade. He kind of went back, not necessarily just for job opportunity, but to prove to us that, you need to stay motivated. When you start something, finish it, and he hadn't. It's just been amazing having a parent go through that, even with a family. I did receive the honors scholarship. It is a 4-year scholarship that was actually for my undergraduate grades. It came at God's timing. In 2015, actually right before I started applying for pharmacy schools, my dad passed away very suddenly of a car accident. And receiving that scholarship I felt like God's way of saying, stay here, be here for your sister, be here for your mom, because it made me decide to go to California Health Science University. I have a very special message for the donors. There is obviously not enough thank yous in the world that I could give them, but this just has shown me that when I'm put in that same situation that they are, that I am able to be generous and be able to give back to my community. I'm going to take that.
My name is Catherine Estaya Beza. I am part of the inaugural class here at CHSU, so I graduate here at 2018. I was born here in Fresno, California, also raised, never wanted to leave. My mom and dad came from the Philippines. My mom is a registered nurse. My father, he never made it to high school or college, so my parents were very proud of me when I got into pharmacy school. Here at CHSU, I received the Dean's Award as well as the President's Award. I was actually a teen mom. I had my son when I was 18, 3 days before my 19th birthday, and he was a huge motivating factor in my life. Not only was it him, but the struggles and experiences I had as a young mom pushed me to do pharmacy school and to focus on providing a great life for him and focusing on helping others just like me. When other people thought I couldn't make it just because I was a teen mom, it didn't even matter. I had the support from the school, I had the support from the donors, and I absolutely do want to pay it forward. I have my son's father, who is now my husband, who is helping me get through school. He put his own education aside to support me and my son, and it means everything. The scholarship helped us so much just for the fact that we didn't have to live paycheck to paycheck anymore. It wasn't worrying next month if we could afford our bills, just taking care of our son. It's given me the opportunity to spend more time with my son. He's 11 years old, and just hearing him say, "Mom, I need help on homework," and being available for that means everything. I would like to tell the donors thank you, not only for me, but for my family. This scholarship meant so much to us. It made a huge difference in our lives. I can focus on being a student, a mother, a wife, and it's all because of them.
On behalf of all of us at CHSU, I'd like to thank you, the members of our community, for supporting our students, faculty, and staff in achieving our mission and helping us move to the forefront of healthcare education in the country.